Hi there, this is Karen Cochran-Hall from clientmarketingsolutions.com, and this is one of our vlogs in the series of vlogs about scheduling, time leaks, etc., and all sorts of lovely things to make sure that you get your scheduling on course and you focus on your scheduling and you get the results at the end of the day that you want and you deserve. Okay, so today I want to actually talk to you about something that I feel is also very important. It has helped me enormously. Okay, it's a commitment. On a daily basis, I actually write a daily journal, and I commit to minimum 1 page per day. What does that mean? I use it. I heard a couple of years back. I was finding it quite difficult to stay focused and actually get my routine going and to actually set a routine and keep to the routine. I may start to do things for a week, 2 weeks, and then it would peter out and then I would stop. And then I'd realize, I haven't achieved this because I haven't done this and I haven't applied this. Again, it was great ideas, but if you don't take the action and implement the stuff, you'll not get the results. So I heard from some friends from my business school about a miracle morning routine. And I also heard through some other friends about what they called the 5 a.m. club. So what did I do? I combined the two and I've made my own little morning routine based on a series of things. But what I want to talk to you today about is I get up at 5 a.m. every single day, Monday to Friday. And I work my daily routine, and part of the daily routine is writing this minimum 1 page journal a day. And what do I focus on? I express what I'm feeling and I think and I talk about the previous day. I love to write down my accomplishments and, if necessary, the things that I could Groundhog Day exercise on, things that perhaps weren't as successful, I haven't achieved the desired results, and that I could improve on. Okay, so I write those down and I actually use some fluorescent markers, some fluorescent pens, and I have a little colour code. For the positive things, I mark them in pink and fluorescent pink. For the stuff that, not to call it negative, the stuff that I could improve on, I mark them in yellow and yellow fluorescent. And the idea is because when I get downloads, when I get these ideas pop into my head, okay, and I feel that they're great ideas to implement, I write them down obviously in my journal and I mark them in this lovely bright fluorescent orange. Why did I do this colour? Because at the end of the week, as part of my schedule, I have a period of time marked, and it's a fixed routine where I actually take my journal and I go through. And now, if I obviously see that the week has been pretty pink, then pink was for positive. Then I've had a great week. I've got a lot of accomplishments and I've achieved a lot of things, and that makes me feel good. It keeps me high vibing in the vortex, folks, which at the end of the day is vital. The other thing is, if I see that there are things that I can improve on, I will do a Groundhog Day exercise, and some of them within that scheduling, that review of a review time for the week. And within that, it's vitally important that I then make systems or create systems or procedures from that. And it's not a complicated, it sounds complicated, but I promise you it's not. It's basically to say to yourself, what could I have improved on? How could I have done this differently? And then ensure that to avoid doing the same things, committing the same mistakes, then I've learned from the mistake and I've turned the negative into positive, okay? So that's pretty straightforward. So again, I'm seeing my accomplishments, my wins, and that's keeping me high. I'm learning, so I'm changing the negative into positive. And the most important thing that I feel, apart from keeping myself high vibing in the vortex, learning from and changing the negative, transitioning, transforming the negative into positive, I'm also, with this daily journal review of the daily journal through the previous week, I'm also taking the ideas and I'm implementing them, because a good idea, a fabulous idea, will still remain a fabulous idea here or in my journal if I don't action it, if I don't implement it. So I'll then schedule implementation time for the idea. And that is so vitally important to move your life and your business forward. And I'm getting emotional here. It is so, so important to me, and it has helped me so much. And I just want you lot to start applying this in your lives. You will learn so much from this. You will achieve so many things with implementation of your ideas. It's such a simple, beautifully simple thing. It doesn't take any more than 10 minutes of your time. Get up at this point in time. If you're not already doing this on a daily basis, not on a regular basis, the key word here is daily. Get up 10 minutes early. 10 minutes will make the difference. And once you see that those 10 minutes are making such a wonderful difference to your life, and that you're scheduling into your schedule time to review, to recap on your accomplishments, to reward yourself, and then you're implementing these ideas. This is pure abundance. Abundance, we ask for things in our lives, in our businesses, and we say, shit, I didn't get that €1,000 or £1,000 or $1,000. It didn't fall into my lap. But it could be that you're ignoring the signs. Abundance, the universe, the Lord, our angels, our archangels will throw us wonderful signs. And if we're ignoring them, it's like slapping them in the face. So we get these ideas and we don't action them. We're not moving forward in the way that we are divinely connectedly meant to. So folks, this is vital. A simple 10-minute journal every single day, and half an hour a week in your schedule to go through your journal. Do your colour codes differently, but do them. Whatever takes you fancy colour wise, but you mark accomplishments, positive, things that haven't gone so well that you can learn from, and thirdly, ideas. Those three colours transcribed into your half an hour. It only takes half an hour at the end of the week, and then you implement. It may not be that you have time within your next week's schedule to implement the ideas, but you put them into your schedule at a future date and you action it, and you will get those results. So folks, I love you. I want to share these tools and these ideas with you, and I want you to really action them and really apply them, really implement them in your lives, because you will get the results that you need. And together we will create a wonderful world, a huge ripple effect in this world. I love you. Blessings, love and light, and we'll speak soon. Take care.